Listen to the following talk.
Twice I proposed, and my girlfriend bluntly refused both times. After her second refusal, I got tough and told her that if she didn't want to marry, we should break up. She immediately agreed. I'm 30 years old, working in finance, with a career that's on the rise and a monthly income of over 30 million VND. My girlfriend is 2 years younger, a regular office worker, and her income is half of mine. We've been together for 3 years. Introduced by our mothers. My mother and hers are old colleagues and have a good relationship. I consider myself a decent man, almost 1.8 meters tall, leading a healthy lifestyle, and almost done paying off my own apartment. My girlfriend is petite and pretty, with a good personality, and our families are well matched in terms of status. In the first year of our relationship, she was wonderful, always gentle, obedient, competent, and often brought home-cooked meals for me. In the second year, she became less like that, changed a lot, argued with me more, and no longer appeared as well-behaved as before. I'm a firm and decisive person, but out of love, I overlooked her change in attitude, as well as the other differences between us. I thought those conflicts were minor. I don't express love with sweet words, but through actions. I picked her up, bought things for her frequently, patiently taught her about stocks, and shared financial knowledge with her, simply wanting us both to improve. I don't understand where I went wrong, but both times I proposed, she shook her head. The first time I asked her to marry me was earlier this year when we were out for dinner and saw a couple publicly propose. I expressed my dislike for such a showy act, but my girlfriend loved it. Seeing my reaction, she asked, "So are you planning to propose to me before we get married, or do you not intend to marry me at all?" We ended up arguing. Since we both planned to marry this year, the next day, I took my mother to visit her house and brought up the idea of marriage. My girlfriend wasn't pleased, thinking I did it to prove a point from our argument and that I made the decision without respecting her opinion. The marriage plans didn't go through, and my mother was quite disappointed. We continued our relationship, but my girlfriend argued with me more often and expressed strong feminist views on marriage, demanding that after marriage, we contribute to a shared fund at a 60-40 ratio and split household chores equally. She said that because she had put her career on hold due to pregnancy, it was natural that I had to bear more of the financial burden since I earned more. When I responded by saying she should strive harder, as she wasn't pregnant yet and her career was already at a standstill, we ended up arguing and had a cold war for days. After thinking things through, realizing that I hadn't been very sweet in my words, I decided to make up with her and surprise her with another proposal. I prepared a proposal just like the couple from before, expecting her to love it. To my surprise, she got furious and said I only ever did things my way, without considering her feelings. She said she couldn't accept the proposal because she wasn't ready and didn't feel my love. This time, I got tough and said if she didn't want to marry, we should break up. And she agreed to break up. I really don't understand what she wants. I'm not perfect, but I'm not bad either, and on top of that, my mother is very fond of her. I don't understand why she stubbornly refused my proposals. If breaking up is the only outcome, I'll have to accept it, though it will upset and put my mother in an awkward position. Besides, I do love her, and am willing to accept her imperfections. But I don't want to wait any longer. I hope to hear your thoughts. Sincerely,
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.